Hi everyone, it's Thursday afternoon and I've been sitting here with my leg up all morning. Don't know what time it is now, probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was up early, having spilt a cup of hot tea all over myself in the early hours. So I was up early doing the washing and getting it out on the clothes hanger outside, crying every time I stepped onto this leg, crying with the pain of it. I didn't go to the emergency room last night, to the accident department, because for the simple reason I was too exhausted. I was just so tired. My son came this morning and said, "Let's go in the morning, Mum. I'll be here, we'll get there 6:30 in the morning and just tell them, you know." The problem is when I've had hours of not moving the leg, the pain isn't quite as prevalent, but I'm quite swollen and it's not going to go away, is it, on its own? I don't think. So I'm probably going to have to go. Anyhow, that's my prevaricating. I was thinking this morning about how the difference really between reality television and YouTubers, and I was thinking, well, is there really much difference? What I can see, yes, that it's right. I've got my nosy neighbour out there. I don't know what he's looking at. The man, honestly. Reality TV, I think, tends to be scripted, doesn't it? And there's a time limit to each episode, blah, blah, blah. You're told what you've got to present, how to present. Whereas with YouTube, you can come together either with your significant other, or you found a significant other, even better, which will boost the viewing figures. And you can present yourselves as exactly as how you want to be presented. In other words, you don't need to have the lifestyle that you're presenting. You can be aspiring to that lifestyle if you like, and maybe helping others to aspire towards that lifestyle. In other words, you're selling yourselves. It's like that one woman YouTuber, very obese woman YouTuber, who says she's bringing in upwards of $10,000 a month. And really there's almost no limit as to what you can earn on YouTube. It's according to your subscribers, the likes, dislike ratio, and that in turn is dependent upon the drama that your channel brings. Drama is the lifeblood of a YouTube channel. Drama of what's going on in anybody's journey, what's coming next, the human interest story. And I can see how anybody would be attracted to hitch their wagon to somebody who's got a YouTube channel that's going somewhere to hitch their wagon to that by way of being a girlfriend, roommate, what have you. And in Amber Lynn's case, for example, her girlfriend is there. She gave up her job, and she's totally dependent now on Amber Lynn, who can afford to pay her salary. But there's many others who are doing it, and many others who are thinking, this person's got a channel, what can I gain from that? If I don't need anything monetary, then what is it that I'll be gaining? What is it that I'll be giving up? And sometimes the gain is the acknowledgement from tens of thousands of unknown people who are applauding your actions, making out you're a hero, and giving you that justification, if you like, that not for living, you've already got that, but we all have, but making you feel that you're oh so much more important than you otherwise would have thought. Am I making sense? Or is the drugs talking? I don't know. What I'm saying is that somebody can come in, hitch themselves to somebody who's got a YouTube channel of, say, 100,000 and think, what am I going to gain from doing that? What am I giving up? Am I giving up a certain amount of freedom, blah, blah, blah? But what am I gaining? And the gain can be acknowledgement from tens of thousands of people. And then you can also, in that environment, that relationship, that situation that you put yourself in, you can build on that situation to bring about an idyllic scheme of what you would want your life to be. If you think about it, if you think about what I'm saying, it will make sense to you. I'm probably going all the long way round. I'm watching him out here. I'm rubbing my leg. But I know what I'm talking about. I've just been thinking about it this morning. The fame or the infamy, preferably the fame, and the is what attracts a lot of people to hitching their wagon to that star. I've only ever done YouTube, which was originally started out to share what was going on with Alfie, and I have shared a lot, and there are videos that are not public that have been shared just on the Parkinson sites of me talking about Parkinson related issues, and going into the whys and the wherefores of research or lack of. But my channel has never actually focused entirely on Alfie. It got hijacked along the way by other things, and I just like to chat now, and eventually I will get back on track, share more of my life and more of Alfie's life and more of the day-to-day challenges that we face. But just a lazy morning thinking of the differences between reality TV, YouTube, and why anybody would want to tie themselves to a channel. And that, I think, is one of the reasons why, for the fame, and because it gives them the opportunity to be lauded by tens of thousands of people, and because it gives them the opportunity to start building a life, a perfect, idyllic life that, even if it's not that idyllic, you're not going to see the less idyllic side of it. You're only going to see what is presented to you. And with me, you see, warts and all, folks, I have to say to you, what that man's doing out there? Oh, he's watering my plants now, in the middle of the day. Crazy man. Anyway, so those are my thoughts for today. I've got another book to read, which I haven't started yet. The King's Witch by Tracy Borman. It's got some good reviews by the Times and other newspapers, so I might start that this afternoon and go and sit in the garden with my poorly leg up. It's not much fun enjoying being immobile, like being immobile when you can't enjoy being immobile because you're in so much darn pain. Sorry, I'm just so distracted by him. Anyway, those are my little gems of thought for today, and I might be back later. I didn't, my brother would have been coming around today, but as I say, it was intended that I go to the hospital last night, which I didn't. Wasn't sure how it'd be feeling today. So I couldn't be sure that it would be a great visit. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay, back later, everybody. Bye-bye.